Ever had one of those days where you just wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning listening to rats run across the ceiling? So you kind of wake up tired and you know it's the weekend, so you've got to get stuff done, and you try and just nothing goes to plan. That was pretty much my day today, but I got there in the end, so that's the main thing, I guess. I can kind of tick that little job off the list. It wasn't very successful, but it's done, so that's the main thing. Anyway, enjoy. Righto, so after my last trip, the biggest thing that let me down was probably my canopy. I want to change it up. Like, it worked for what I needed it to do, but to make things a bit more easier and more comfortable, I need to swap things out. And incidentally, my fridge freezer, my June one, it shit itself, and it was only like 2-3 years old too, but the thermostat went on it and I had a heap of meat and etc in it, and I googled what to do with it, and basically you just had to disconnect the thermostat wire. None of those were coded, or it wasn't really pointed out too easily, so I pulled a few wires off and incidentally pulled the little clips out. So, but I actually managed to keep it running somehow. I just lost all my functions with my buttons and everything else. So anyway, you probably noticed I put a new rooftop tent since last time. I went with the June Slimline. I don't know, I don't really rate it for the money. I think I paid $2,500 for it, and I should have studied it a bit better and done a bit more research. I think the actual canvas in it is kind of like tent material, and it got really cold. The actual mattress wasn't too bad. Inside's quite nice, like, it is what it is, but would I buy another one? Probably not. But anyway, I'm stuck with that one now. So I haven't really gone too much on the old Hilux, but she's running 33s. She's got Dobson spit it out, dickhead, suspension. I got 2-inch lift springs on the back, and I think they're 2.5 adjustable resis on the back as well, so it's kind of lifting her up at about Dirty Life wheels with all terrains. Never late in the 2.8. She's a 23 model, and so far, I've no dramas with it at all. I've been pretty happy with it. So this is what I've ended up buying. So I've got the XTM upright. So basically I've got because of this bloody gap here, it's a pain in the ass, so I have to chock everything up, as you'll see. So around this way we've got the XTM kitchen, which works really well. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, I just want to change it up a little bit, running in the King's power box there with the DC, which is 25. I don't know if they're watts or what they are. Kick-ass inverter, way too small. I should change that out. I think it was only like 750, so that needs to get changed out. Still running the AGM battery, and that's only 115. That's too small as well. So, but these things are all, down the track at this stage. It's working. Anyway, enough about that. We'll get into it and see if we can come up with a good plan and get this fridge mounted and a bit more practical. Righto, so to make this painless as possible, without lifting it out, hopefully that slides across. Oh, it's will it? It may. Right, Now I suppose you can't see. All right. Okay, so that's as dodgy as I got. I used a bit of fence rail. Did the job. It's going to do the job again too. Sheer fact is I couldn't be bothered going to Bunnings, and I'm not spending. I priced up some aluminium there for a couple of strips. It was like $25 for a metre strip, 40 by 20 or something. It was like, pfft. All right. Dodgy Jono. Love it. If it works, it's not silly, eh? Oh, shit. Right, so hopefully, I want the fridge this side because I've got the awning over this side, so makes sense, eh? Right, so to get that fridge up high, I need to make a little stand. So let's go bodge something up for that. It's got a bit of form ply. So I've gone the width of the fridge, cut me down some trusty fence palings again, screw them on, and that should give me enough to clear that little lip, hopefully. Well, let's make some noise. Another shithouse day in Queensland. Raining, it's supposed to be wet all week. Trying to cut my leg off. Alright. 600 by 530. Go 530 that way. That'll work. Slap together, but hey, should work. Hopefully. Doing real well at making everything clean and tidy in here. Just kind of move everything to the side. It's a cable for the fridge. I can piss off. Go up there. Leave that over there for the minute. Right, there's something like that, I think. Let's see how this goes. Get this bloody fridge on here. Kind of want to keep this little cubby hot here, just you know, keep all my miscellaneous bits and pieces. Oh, you dog. It's just got to come back a bit. I'm thinking I've gone the wrong bloody way, actually. I have. What a far out. I think I did that so I had a little shelf at the front. That looks better. Now, the moment of truth. Will it open? call that a win. All right. Next. Right, just got a bit of scrap gel channel here. I'm thinking I'll put that on the front just to dress the front up, and when I put carpet on it I can wrap the carpet around the front of it. I got tools in the other shed, and my main house shed I've got absolutely nothing, so I'm just kind of making do with what I've got here. Oh, you jackhammer in the arse. Jesus. See how straight I can get it with a saber. Not bad. That'll do me. The only reason I'm rushing this a bit, guys, is because I've got another trip coming up next week. So I'm just trying to, I've got a lot to do. I'll come over here. What I'm thinking, cameraman would be awesome. That side. Across the front, like so. Kind of dresses the front up. Pretty drill a couple of holes. Sharp drill bit would be awesome. Oh, you're kidding me. And that's the friggin' Phillips tip I got. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Something. Oh yeah, that's much better. What the crap. Throw out the bin. Yeah, that's heaps better. Not. At least they came out. Bonus. Oh yeah, that'd be good in your tyre ticket. Stretch out a bit of fur over it. What we got here? I reckon that might be work. I reckon. Big enough? Hell yeah. Come down. Yeah, I never was any good at doing presents. There we have it, guys. She was pretty quick and slapped together, but that's all I was aiming for today. Bit of carpet over it, that ties it all up. She's just made it on lead. Turned on. She's going good. Freezer's almost freezing. That's good. Opens and closes. That's the main thing. Got the kitchen beside it, so I can dunk dunk dunk. Still managed to keep my little miscellaneous drawer at the side here for tucking shit down. Come around here. I've got my drawer here. trying to fill in this space, and it's just got all my pots, pans, etc. And it's still got a fair bit of room to, you know, throw other shit. Ladder for the rooftop. I won't open up the rooftop today just due to weather. It is, yeah, quite wet. But yeah, all in all, did exactly what I was aiming to do, so it's good. Get that little job out of the way. At least it's not going to fall down on me, and I can go away on the weekend. Not this weekend, but the following. Going somewhere pretty special, and I'll show you guys. Also bought a new toy, take along. So yeah, hang in there. All right, cheers guys, laters.